In a dramatic turn that underscores the growing tension between South Africa's executive and judicial arms of government, President Cyril Ramaphosa is now set to face tough questions in court, a move that could have far-reaching consequences for his presidency, political credibility, and public trust. The announcement has sent shockwaves through the nation's political landscape, as many see it as a moment where the judiciary is reasserting its authority in the face of perceived overreach, opacity, and executive dominance. The case, which stems from a combination of unresolved legal challenges and mounting public concern over governance, will place the president directly in the judicial hot seat. Legal analysts say it is rare, though not unprecedented, for a sitting South African president to be summoned to answer questions before the courts in such a direct and potentially damaging fashion. The development comes at a time when Ramaphosa is already battling political fires on multiple fronts, from growing opposition pressure to internal divisions within the African National Congress, ANC. At the heart of the court summons are allegations and procedural matters that critics claim have been mishandled or downplayed by the executive. These include transparency questions around certain financial dealings, accountability over governance decisions, and possible breaches of constitutional responsibilities. The court's insistence that the president personally respond has been widely interpreted as a sign that the judiciary will not shy away from confronting the highest office in the land. Opposition parties, particularly the Democratic Alliance, DA, and the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, have wasted no time in framing the event as a test of Ramaphosa's commitment to the rule of law. If the president truly believes in accountability and transparency, he should welcome this opportunity to clarify matters before the court, said one opposition leader. On social media, hashtags like #Ramaphosa in court and #Judiciary power have begun trending, signaling a growing public appetite for answers. Political commentators note that the optics of this court appearance could be as impactful as the legal outcome itself. Images of a sitting president navigating legal scrutiny could embolden critics while energizing civic movements that have been calling for cleaner, more accountable governance. For the ANC, which has historically positioned itself as the custodian of South Africa's democratic values, the episode is another test of its ability to weather scandals without eroding public faith. Meanwhile, the judiciary's firm stance is being hailed by many as a necessary check on executive power. South Africa's constitutional democracy is built on a delicate balance between the executive, legislature, and judiciary, and recent years have seen increasing tensions in how that balance is maintained. This latest move sends a clear message: no office, no matter how high, is beyond legal scrutiny. For Ramaphosa, the challenge will be to navigate the court process without appearing defensive or evasive. His legal team will undoubtedly prepare meticulously, but public perception may hinge on his willingness to address questions openly and directly. The stakes are high, not only for his personal reputation but for the broader image of South Africa's commitment to the rule of law. As the court date draws near, the political atmosphere is charged with anticipation. Will this be a moment where Ramaphosa reaffirms his democratic credentials and silences critics, or will it deepen the cracks in his presidency? One thing is certain: the judiciary has spoken, and the president must now answer.